Hey guys, Drifter here. Welcome to World War II In Depth. In today's episode, we're going to be talking about Satchel Charge and Saboteur and how strong they are when they combo together. When you throw a Satchel Charge, you can let it hit the ground and wait for somebody to walk over it, blow them up, kill them, and make them look like a fool, or just hide it somewhere, or just kind of chunk it into rooms and wait for it to hit. Unfortunately, with the new Saboteur perk, your Satchel Charges got beefed up significantly to where now they do clips more like the ones you've been watching where I airburst and murder people. Quite a few YouTubers have made videos on this. J-Hub has been using it almost exclusively when I play with him, and I think it has the potential to be a plague in the future, though thankfully I'm not running into it too much right now. So the new Saboteur perk was released with the Resistance DLC for free for everybody, and what it does is it gives you one extra lethal, and it shortens the fuse of all explosives. It roughly cuts them in half. This makes the N-Degree 74 ST, I can never say that right, we're going to call that the Simtex grenade, the sticky grenade, very strong, and it makes the Satchel Charges godly because the Satchel Charge already has a very big blast radius and the highest damage throughout its radius, probably the biggest in the entire grenade class because it's roughly equivalent to the C4, and like the C4, previously you had to stick it to a surface before you could detonate it and kill somebody, which meant that you had to use it more tactically. You had to use it to camp a doorway, to put it on a bomb site or a flag, or you had to throw it and wait a long time for somebody, or at least they would see it coming, they would have time to dodge. But with the Saboteur perk equipped, you can just airburst it like old school C4 from much older Call of Duty games. You can do it almost immediately. There is a slight delay, but I have found that when I throw it and just spam square or detonate as fast as I possibly can, it can kill me. As a matter of fact, quite a few of my deaths while getting this in depth were just suicides from me airbursting people with the Satchel Charge and being way too close to it. It is incredibly powerful. This lets you give people the old school C4 sandwich twice, and on top of that, the Expeditionary Division will allow you to refill Satchel Charges after each kill, because that's one of the Expeditionary Rewards, is that if you kill somebody, you can run over their body and you can refill your lethal and tactical grenades. It's not quite like Scavenger, it's like a great value Scavenger. It only applies to your grenades, not your ammo, and it only applies to people that you kill. But it does apply to people that you kill via explosives, unlike some other Call of Duty games. So if I kill somebody with a Satchel Charge, or 2 or 3 of them, I can just run over their bodies and get more Satchel Charges, and I get more stun grenades as well, which is quite nice. And if you use both of your Satchel Charges, they will kill an armored hunker user as well, because the way those perks work is they reduce your damage by a fixed rate of like 80-85%. So if you take a hit from a grenade as an armored or hunker user, it'll put you in one-shot zone, which is why if you've taken a shot or 2, you still die when you get hit by a grenade. But if you get hit by 2 grenades, as you all know, you die, or 2 quick Satchel Charges, and you die. So it's very brutal, and I think that this is a thing that really needs to get patched. I hope that Sledgehammer takes a look at this. I hope that they find that this is a little bit too strong, because that's what I would think it is, and I hope that it gets patched back to something more reasonable. I don't think the Satchel Charges themselves need to get nerfed. Sometimes it's fun to have big explosives, especially tactical ones. Maybe make this a non-allowable combo, maybe revert it to where I can't airburst it and I still have to stick it to the wall, or maybe increase the airburst timer, or do something to it. I really hate to poo-poo on people's fun, because a lot of people do have fun with this, and I, of all people, who recommend strange guns and strange classes to you, should not want to disallow something that is strategically unique and inherently rewarding, if a little bit more challenging. But what I'm afraid of is that people are just going to run around spamming these things everywhere and trading kills, and there's nothing I can really do to avoid it. There's no counterplay to this. You just die from it. The only way you beat this is kill the person very quickly with a shotgun, or if they miss their Satchel Charges and they just kind of run out of them. So I hope it gets fixed. I hope that they do something unique to it. We can do anything else that's just not this, and I hope that not too many of you end up running it. It's more of an awareness. Be aware, get your hunker out, get your armored out. It might be a long weekend for Call of Duty. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you learned something useful. If you did, don't forget to like, favorite, and subscribe. Drifter out. If you want all the weapon stats for World War II in your pocket to go, then look no further than the Ultimate Utility app by Brass Monkey. It's available on iOS and Android. There are links in the description, or you can just search for it in the App Store.